Oh, we're live. Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, hope you're at home being cozy. Man, snowy day here today, but these two made it in. This is Lexi, this is Dani. These are the sisters from the Gut Lab. You might recognize their products. I'm sure you do. Here's some of their potions. Here's the sunshine. Oh, we all need a little sunshine today, don't we? Yeah.
I like what you did there. Honestly, every time we come here, it's snowing. And you're like,
right?
Fun little event with Malcolm.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, we are going to have some fun. We got a couple folks on Facebook. We're also live on Instagram. If you're watching the replay afterwards, we're here for you too. So anyone, anytime, just post your comments, your questions down below, and myself or these two gals will get back to you. So if you don't know the Gut Lab, you're about to learn a lot more. And if you do know the Gut Lab, you're about to learn a whole lot more. They're going to share a little bit about their journey, what brought them to where they're at, some of their favorite ways to use their products, and we're also going to do some giveaways, so make sure you stay tuned because you can only win if you're watching live. So sorry for those watching the replay. Yeah.
I mean, if you really are crushed. So you're 3 people.
3 on Instagram, we got 6, 7 on Facebook.
Okay, so this is our second ever live, right, Lex?
Yes.
Yeah, the first one, Malcolm tricked us into doing it at a workshop at Bite in Inglewood last summer.
Yeah, that's
he
true.
pulled the Facebook Live card, we were like very scared.
It's pushing us out of our comfort zone, that's for sure.
Yeah, so we're just gonna be here having a conversation. Why don't you tell us how did you guys get started? How did the Gut Lab come to be? And of course, what's in the name?
True. You go for it, Lex.
Okay. Well, it was a warm spring day.
And like today.
In 2016. No, I don't know what it was. It was in 2016. Dani was in England, and I was pregnant with our third baby, and we decided we wanted to start a company. as you do.
Because that's what you do. Your sister's overseas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
great. But you like those dreamy conversations, like, this is what we could do, this is what inspires us, this is what we love.
Yeah.
And then we actually did it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the power of what we have available and access to us is take our ideas, our dreams, and make them into reality. And business is one of the best ways to be able to do that. I feel anyways, to make a positive contribution in the world.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So we started out, so it was the Gut Lab. We actually started out as a bone broth company, which is very, very healing for your gut. And I was really still am into herbs and superfoods, that kind of thing, and Dani was really eager to learn, and we're still learning as we go.
Never ends.
No, never ends. So we took our bone broth and we expanded our range, so we've got our potions, we've got mushrooms, we have our healthy hot chocolate that was born out of a need for a healthier hot chocolate for kids, but for everyone. Yeah.
Well, just like looking at what's in the home and how can you improve it? How can we make those little changes that make the biggest impact? Whether, the hot chocolate is huge. We have superfood shakers for popcorn and kale chips, you name it, but it's like upgrading. Well, we're the upgrading palace of the world. But it for us, like Lex said, it's like ever evolving learning journey, and for us, like it 100% started when we were little. Our mom was really sick. And she had really bad arthritis in her hands and her feet, was really debilitated because of this illness, and had tried so many drugs, different steroids, different medications, trying to get to the root of the solution. Nothing was working, and a friend had suggested, why don't you look at what you're putting in your body, what are you eating, and the whole foods around that. So she went on a very, very strict elimination diet, and she was a painter, so she was always in her studio, and I mean, for her not to be able to do what she loves was really, really hard, emotionally and spiritually too. And so, looking at that as young kids, she was mid-30s, we were all under 10, seeing that as an example of how to lead a life that was of less pain and taking control was like our primary example of like, okay, food is medicine.
Yeah.
So we grew up learning that, which I think was profound. And even like being inspired to do something in food, like the Gut Lab, would have had foundations when we were little.
Yeah, that's so true. I mean, I almost don't know a single person in the health and wellness industry that hasn't had, troubles with health or someone they knew, like intimately. I mean, that's always the impetus, isn't it?
Totally. And that's just it, like for us, even with our workshop that is coming up,
October 23rd.
Yeah.
It's a foundations class, but really it attracts people that, like, maybe they're looking to heal their own gut, or maybe they have, like, often if it's not themselves, it's a loved one that needs healing, or maybe they've just kind of heard the buzz around gut health, and so they just want to learn more. So that's, I think we're so immersed in the community of people who know so much about these things that we forget there are so many people that just really don't even know those foundational concepts, and that's the fun for us, is like, oh my gosh, you don't know about this, we get to share.
Right.
And plant that seed, which is really cool.
Yeah, simplify. I remember, like, the light cellar for us has always been like this haven for inspiration. But sometimes, like, I remember, I don't know how many years ago, Lex introduced me to the light cellar. But I'd come in and I'd be like, I can't even say the word ashwagandha. Like, how can I buy this? I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
And I think that is just, like, debunking, like, the myths of, like, people can't take control of their own health or take some of these ingredients because you can't pronounce them. Like,
it can be overwhelming and intimidating.
Totally. Yeah, we're experiencing a new phenomenon we never have before since we moved to the new location, and that's something called walk-in traffic. Actually, people are, because we're so much more visible, accessible. People come in, and you get the odd person just like in, out, right? Like there's a guy.
This is not where I meant to be.
Fair enough. The guy was actually just looking for a pen, but like he came in, he was like, "I don't get this place," and he walked out. And,
he'll be back in a month.
He'll be back in a month. Yeah. And then there's others, right? Just kind of acknowledging that it's a nice, like, taking it slow. It's a nice journey, and we have a lot of clients who they have this concept of the one new thing, right? So they'll come in, they get what they're familiar with, and then I can't pronounce it, but I'm gonna try it.
The one new thing.
The one new thing.
Do you think is that your staff really supporting them in that decision to purchase the one new thing, or like do you think they keep they're always going to the
mystery
section? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Like, what inspires
it's a bit of both, actually, and that whole concept of the one new thing. I'd never even thought of it or heard it before. We just kept getting that reflection back. Like people would say that, oh, I come for my staples, and then I try one new thing. And honestly, sometimes our staff are trained to help people at times even tone it back. Right? As people get into health and wellness, as you hear about this, you dive into this, we're like, all right, I need everything.
Totally. I think that's so important, and something of those one-on-one conversations are so important too, because people will often come to us and just be like, give me what's going to help fix me, and it's like, well, what's going on with you? And sometimes it's not even our stuff that they need.
We do say you often need the light cellar sauerkraut.
Right? Pretty foundational.
Whole broth is often one we start with, but it's keep it simple. Don't overload yourself, because you're not going to. It's going to become really overwhelming, and it's probably going to get put in your cupboard, and you're not going to use it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the
worst. Well, that's why the foundational class is awesome, because it's not about a specific product. It's about an idea of living and looking at things that are in your home. What are you putting on your body? The thoughts you're thinking. The influences of environmental toxins. So.
Everything in your life that could be impacting your gut that we don't necessarily think of.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be scary. It's not scary. It's not scary.
No, for sure. It's about
Halloween's coming up. It's not scary.
But I love doing the gut lab with Lexi. The people say you can't work with family. Well, you work with family, and it's 10 years. You're doing it very, very well. But we love it, and absolutely, there's some high days and some low days. But it's nice to wear it together, and we're learning as we go. We both carry very different skill sets within the business, but have completely overlapped now. Lex is.
I don't know about completely.
Well, look at that. We're trying.
I still don't know how to make an invoice.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I love, it's been so fun working with my sister and enlisting the help of our father to help with deliveries and obviously stuff that needs childcare. But I think, we're on this ever-evolving journey, and I think with creating our potions that are at the light cellar, it's a really great introduction to simplicity of adding to make a golden milk, or adding greens to support detoxification. We always, and at our workshop we'll make a few different elixirs to show you how simple it is. But just some of our favorite routines of how to take a green shot first in first thing in the morning, or adding mushrooms to your coffee, which is like an easy go-to, and how they support your system that way. And yeah, I always carried our stuff in my purse, and they're small.
They're so small, so convenient, right? You can. Yeah, you're out, even if you're getting Tim's, you know, just
totally.
drop some of that in there.
Totally.
Hopefully you're doing better choices than that, but you know, it works.
We don't judge here.
Get the people around you to ask questions, and
right?
Yeah,
for sure.
But it's definitely inspired me to like look at the whole picture properly of what I'm doing, but just even noticing the small little changes that like taking greens every day, what that can do to your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if you want to taste these potions, so today, I know it's a snowy day, but all the more reason to get out, come down, grab yourself an elixir for the 10th anniversary for these 10 days. So we're celebrating, we're offering free elixir bar upgrades, and these two generously donated their Glow potion and Love potion. So these two right here, we got it. Yeah, so when you're grabbing the elixir, it's easy as whatever it is you've ordered, we're just going to drop in just a little boost, a little upgrade, so you can taste, you can experience these. So that's happening today as well as on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday the 12th is our big open house. It's going to be a busy day. And we'll be serving up lots of these, I know for sure.
So it's a surprise mixture. You'll have an amazing light cellar drink, and then you'll pop in a potion, and we just don't know what it's going to taste like. It's filled with love, right, Lex?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So October 23rd, right, 7 to 9. These two gals will be here that evening. I believe that's a Thursday. It's
or Wednesday.
Or Wednesday. It is. That's right. It's a Wednesday, 7 to 9. So it's a foundations class. They're going to be sharing everything they've been talking about and more. We've got a couple of tickets to give away. So if you are watching live and you would love to join us, so we can do. I think on Instagram might have paused. I'm not really sure there. Anyways.
Or they've asked questions. I'm really blind. Oh, someone said they love the product. That's
all right.
Really
hey,
nice.
Thanks, Rosa. We got Anita watching. We got Kathy on.
This is so neat and novel and cool.
Yeah,
okay,
for sure. So, if you're watching live, because we're gonna whoever the first one that types in that's available October 23rd, you will get 2 tickets to come join these two gals Wednesday, October 23rd, 7 to 9 p.m. That will be an awesome, wonderful class. And maybe you know someone who really needs to get that level of foundation, right? Thinking about whole areas of life that you can upgrade, and some of these potions, things you can add in for gut healing, for health upgrades. So go ahead, just post a comment down below that you are interested, that you're available, that you want to join us for that class. And we'll love to have you join us.
Yeah, I hope that's just not our mom.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Our mom's allowed to win this contest? I don't know.
No, she's. I mean, she can.
She can, yeah, for sure.
No, we can't do this for the band, for sure. Yeah, I love doing this workshop. We have done it a few times, and it's just always like such a great reset. And I mean, for people that already know like all the things, it's a great discussion point to support people that are in that class, like to offer your advice. Like often we learn so many things like from people outside the box too that we haven't thought of. So it's external knowledge that we really appreciate coming into class too, and it's not just about foundations. Sometimes the discussion goes a little bit more. So
Yeah.
we're wide open books. We're not
It's a fun one, yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks so much for joining us on this snowy day. We hope to see you here today at Light Cellar for the opportunity to taste and get these free upgrades at the Elixir Bar, as well as again on Saturday, October 12th. And for sure, come on out October 23rd to meet these two gals, spend a couple hours with them, going deep into the foundation. So thanks for tuning in. If you're watching the replay, keep posting comments, questions down below. We'll get those as well.
Happy birthday!
Yay! Anniversary!
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.